Hey guys, Lauren Losing here for my 2-year, 11-month post-op VSG update and my 8-week post-op plastics update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on August 21st, 2013 at Massachusetts General Hospital with Dr. Denise Gee. I have been much better about filling out my description box below, so I will put all of my stats, including height, age, weight, all that stuff. I've been getting questions about that lately. So refer to my description box and I will also review some with you right now. So my first appointment at the weight center, I was 269 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 245.5. The last time I came to you about 2.5 weeks ago, I was, what, 123? I think I was 123. And now I am weighing in at 118 pounds. So yeah, I lost 5 pounds in a week, a couple weeks ago. And have maintained it. So that means that I hit a major milestone. I am down 151 pounds from the start of my VSG process. So yeah, that's pretty incredible. As for my plastic surgery, I had plastic surgery with Dr. Amy Colwell at Massachusetts General Hospital on May 26, 2016. I had a brachioplasty, which is an arm lift, a mastopexy with augmentation, which is a breast lift with 325cc silicone implants, and I also had a belt lipectomy, which is a 360-degree lower body lift. So 8 weeks out from plastics means that I can start wearing regular bras again, which is nice. I was doing it every once in a while because I didn't want to be wearing sports bras at all times. Although those were my instructions, were to wear a front closing sports bra for the first 8 weeks, which I did the majority of the time. But now I can wear regular bras. My incisions are all healing very well, so I'm not going to give you a whole incisional update, but I will show you my arms. So my surgeon did tell me that around this mark, so around the 2-month mark, that the scars would start to look kind of red and angry, and that's just all part of the healing process. So the fact that they look red, as per usual, they look worse on screen than they do in person, but the fact that they look a little red and maybe irritated is completely normal. I've still been using my Mederma PM on them and massaging them and all that stuff. So as you can see, they're really flat and fine. I mean fine like a fine line. So yeah, they look really good and I am completely happy with them. Let's see what else. I know there's other stuff that I want to talk about. So where have I been for the past 2 weeks? Thank you to everyone who sent me messages and posted on Facebook and commented on my last video and said, you know, where are you? I've sat down to do this video a couple times and I just wasn't feeling it. There's some stuff that I'm processing that I'm not ready to talk about. It's not like crazy revelation or anything like that. It's just, I think it's too early for me to talk about, and I was trying to talk about it when I sat down to do the video and it just didn't work out very well. So I also for the past 2 weeks was PMSing and had Shark Week, and for some reason, I think it's a combination of like post anesthesia stuff and my mood, and I think it's also to do with the fact that I am getting so fucking sick of myself. I go back to work on Monday, so in less than 2 days, and I'm honestly looking forward to that so much. If nothing else, to get back to a regular routine. I am so sick of just like, like I said, I'm sick of myself, and I think that with a combination of post anesthesia and PMSing and Shark Week and all that stuff, I've just been irritable. Like everything that I've seen on social media has been annoying the fuck out of me, and I sat down to do this video and I was just like bitter. You don't want to see that. So what did I want to talk about? So back to work on Monday. That should be completely fine. I did unfreeze my gym membership and have gone to the gym a few times, not like a ton. But I've also done outdoor workouts, whether it's like a walk, jog, or kayaking or something like that. So what did I do to lose 5 pounds? I cut out my snacking that I had gone back to doing. I'm eating mainly meals, and then, like I had mentioned, some of that was definitely water retention. But yeah, that's really what I did. I went back to basics. Stretch. So I don't expect this to be a very long update, because even when I did sit down to make it the other day and I had a million pauses, it wasn't very long either. So what else have I been doing? I am dating again, and this is one of the things that I'm like not ready to talk about yet. But I guess I'll touch on it a little bit. I am dating and it's going really well, and I'm dating someone specific, and it's kind of making me realize, I knew I held myself back a lot before, and I specifically stopped dating for like 6 months before my plastics, because I just wanted to focus on myself and getting through it and all that stuff. But it's really making me realize that my insecurities like aren't that big of a deal to other people, and I think that we hold ourselves back a lot in general. And like I said, I haven't fully processed all of my thoughts enough to talk about them yet, but that's one of the things I realized. And this is something that I can talk about a little bit. My life right now is awesome. It's not perfect. No one's life is perfect. No one is perfect. But my life is pretty fucking amazing right now. And it's kind of scaring me a little bit. I feel like there's always been something that I was like searching for and not finding, and always something that I was working towards and not necessarily getting. And I feel like the fact that I'm basically getting everything that I want right now, I'm not complaining, but it's scaring me a little bit. And I actually consider myself to be a relatively fearless person. Not much scares me. And this is honestly, I can honestly say that this is like the first time in my life that like I said, I feel like I'm getting everything that I want and everything that I have ever wanted. So that's scaring the living daylights out of me. I'm trying not to let it hold me back, and obviously there are other things that are not perfect with my life and other things that I'm striving towards, but overall, things are going so well that it's scaring me. So, like I said, I'm trying not to like let that hold me back from anything, or I'm conscious of it, and I'm basically trying to like recognize it and let it go, and you know, not self-sabotage and all that kind of stuff. So I know I deserve everything that I'm getting, but I guess the scary part comes from, and I've mentioned this, you know, pre-plastics, I had that fear about it being taken away from me. So I guess that's my fear right now, is that all these amazing things that are happening in my life are going to be taken away from me. So, because that's, you know, that's what happened in the past. So, hopefully, you know, this time will just be different. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I am still going to do that, like, perfect protein shake video. What else? People wanted to see cold brew coffee video. I will probably just refer you guys to Lindsay Flygirl VSG or Flygirl Fitness VSG. I don't know her exact channel name now. I'll probably just refer you to her cold brew video, because I literally make it the exact same way, or maybe I'll just make my own. I think I just heard my nephew wake up across the hall. So, yeah, he did. Okay, so I'm gonna go and, oh, wait, we've hit 6,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you so much. So I've been on YouTube for about 2.5 years, and we hit 6,000, and I am so grateful to everybody who watches and has subscribed, and I'm really thankful for all of you. I have had a little more judgment and negative comments going on lately, and I think that's from, you know, having a higher viewership, and Tanya also warned me that with the plastics videos that I would definitely be getting, you know, like more views from people outside the community who don't really understand. So that has definitely happened, and you know, sometimes I feel like I have to come on here and explain myself, but I saw something yesterday that said something about like, this is my process and you don't have to understand it, and I don't have to explain it to you. But that's kind of what my whole channel is, right? Is like talking through my process and kind of explaining what's going on in my head. However, I don't have to make excuses for myself. Anyway, this is going off on a weird tangent. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and until next time.